GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Here's the veteran Will Lutz to get us going. And off we go from KC.
Yeah, let me finish
On
the
the
game.
return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. And he'll be brought down past the 25.
He need to be putting on the charger.
To start this
First
drive.
off, make sure it's fully charged.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Yellow.
They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco. And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Hey, 43, 15.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll pick his way forward. A gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here comes Smith on the return. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
A run here. It's McLaughlin. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. Second down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Play action now. It's Nix. That is brought in downfield by Sutton. And he will go all the way. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown Broncos. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Yellow. 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
Hey, 57. 43. Right side.
Patrick to throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And the Broncos are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I'm all for giving the ball to your fullback and giving him a chance to get in on the action, but I don't love running him side to side. That's the running back's job. If you're going to give it to the fullback, plow ahead, come on offensive line, let's get some push. But now you find yourself losing yardage. I just don't love the call.
Right back to the fullback. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And taking a shot downfield for Kelsey. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Nick Bolton, the linebacker, there for the stop. 2nd and 7. A run now with McLaughlin. And he's going to have a Broncos first down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line.
With this guy's athleticism, Mike, you can see why they love getting him out into open space. And the toss is one of the quickest and easiest ways to do it. And anytime his guys on the outside hit their blocks and spring them, he can get to the 2nd level in a hurry.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Drew Tranquil up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's going to have the first down. Mark him at the 45 and move the chains. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. They'll run on 2nd down. We are through 1. It's the Broncos with the early lead. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. He is in. Touchdown, Denver. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They go play action with Mahomes. That is hot! And he's out of bounds inside the 30. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag.
Yellow.
To throw is Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Great pre-snap recognition here by the quarterback. He looks outside and sees man coverage, and he knows exactly where he's going to go with the ball. Now it's up to the receiver to create separation at the top of the route. Ball's on time, great placement, nice big pickup.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14.
Yellow.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete. That's Anthony Schwartz. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Now a loose football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Well, fortunately for this quarterback, Mike, thanks to the alert play by one of his teammates, they're going to prevent this from being a turnover. It's just so hard as the quarterback. You're trying to keep your eyes downfield. You're trying to keep the plays alive. You have to feel the rush. You have to understand when that clock's going off. That ball either needs to come out, or it certainly needs to be protected.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And they do not cut into the deficit. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. They'll go play action with Nix. The catch made there by Sutton. And he will score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Hardman now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7.
Yellow.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll return to Arrowhead after this.
Fight on these two. Fight on these two.
Motion man is Rice.
Hey, 43.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. To the outside, catch made by Worthy. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot downfield for Kelsey. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable
The
of.
kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Traymon Smith on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll go with a counter on 1st down. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Back to the ground and again.